Oh, you like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to make me on that freaky ass shit. It's still to this day you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be to this day you like it when I call you. It's been a lot of years and a lot hasn't changed. All pussy ain't the same. I'm back up in this game. Yeah, I'm back up in this thing with a brand new approach. Exotic diamonds on my hand, trip gear on my coat, white gold around my throat, and my piece hang low. Just as fly, look at I act like I've been on that block, but I just been on the hole, on the bed and the floor. Every time I get I love it when you gone take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be on that freaky ass shit. She is still to this day. You like it when I call you. It was the first time that we fucked on top of covers. I discovered that you was feeling me cause you such a choosy lover. And it felt so good to me. I began to sex talk the first time I called you bitch. I'll admit it slipped out. I wasn't being fucked up. Trying to call you out your name, but your pussy be so good. I'm trying to beat it out the frame. Your head game tight, make me feel like I'm rich. And when you make me bust, you keep on sucking, stop that shit. You love it when I pull your hat and smack you on your ass every time you walk past. I just got to grab that ass, and the way you make it wobble when you just fucking around. You bring out the dog in me, I'm like a fucking bloodhound. Got to like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be on that freaky ass shit. It's still to this day you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be on that freaky ass shit. It's still to this day you like it when I call you. Bitch, you good to me, that's why I'll never let you go. I'll never beat you on the street, y'all ever call you a hoe. You a slutty ass bitch, only down for your daddy. Yeah. You know that you were bad, I wanna push it in your belly. And the way you shake your jelly, keep a nigga on his toes. And that skimpy shit you wear, got a nigga on slow. I can't wait to hit that hole like a damn running back. Cock them legs, pop your knees, I put that arch up in your back. All that shit that we sip and that perk that we do, got me horny like a dog. I'll be hunching all on you when I'm hitting it from behind. Ripping ass touch your spine, you like it when I call you bitch. I love it when you say it's mine. Yeah. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck you. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be on that freaky ass shit. It's still to this day you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck you. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be on that freaky ass shit. It's still to this day like it when I call you. Yeah. Hey, what's up with it, man? Welcome back to the Trio Cast, babe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get this cake off, you dig? I told people I ain't want no cake, you know what I'm saying? But they like, you gotta take something. You know what? I told everybody I ain't want nothing, right? And I damn near wind up getting nothing, man. Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I meant it or I misrepresented it. I don't know, man. Hey, Scott Eric, I told everybody don't you give me nothing for my birthday. And shit, they must have heard me loud and clear. They must have heard me loud and clear like a motherfucker. Hey, Jesus Trevino. I say, don't you go get me nothing for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me nothing. And them motherfuckers must have heard me loud. I got to take my girl off. Hold on. Goddamn. Oh. I gotta take my girdle off. Goddamn. Oh my God. Yeah. Had to take my goddamn belly burn. Had to take my goddamn belly burn off. It don't feel comfortable when company comes sitting on the throne. You see what I'm saying? It don't feel comfortable when company comes sitting on the motherfucking throne. Now, when I go get back on that treadmill, I'm gonna put that hoe back on. Yeah, we got 2 miles up under our belt. And you know how I do. Sometimes I just fall back. You know what I'm saying? When they saying, go, 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 do this, do this, do this. I say, nah. I hit the motherfucking brakes, my nigga. I hit the motherfucking brakes and I do what the fuck I want to do to take care of me to make sure I'm all right. You know how I do, man. Y'all know how this shit go, man. But yeah, I'm tapping in right now. What it is, I know y'all on lunch break. I know y'all on lunch break, and I took a few days off, but I've been learning something in the meanwhile. Big man got them shorts. Hey, I don't mean no disinfect, but big man got them shorts. Boy, hey, YouTube just rolling shit out left and right. YouTube is just rolling shit out left and right to make it easy as hell for a creator. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to let you in on a little bit of my business. Just a little bit of my business. I've been talking to one of my editors, and I was telling her, I need you to make some shorts for me. And we've been going back and forth on how much I need to charge you to make these shorts. I got a number in my mind, but I'm trying to see what she gonna say. So we going back and forth. How much, you know what I'm saying, for the shorts? Big man got them shorts. Yeah, hey, that's an inside joke. I'll tell you about that too right there in a second. But she don't know what to charge me. She like, maybe I don't want to charge you nothing. I'm like, nah, you got to charge me something. So we going back and forth about the motherfucking shorts. We've been going back and forth about them shorts for about 2 months, man. You know what I mean? Let me see, $29.95 plus tax. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. That's too high, man. All we doing is making a little bitty ass 67 short. Come on, man. I was thinking $5 a short. I was thinking $5 a shot. You see what I'm saying? Every shot, $5. I think that's reasonable. But she didn't want to even charge me. So we never could come up with a price. And then when I got to the point where I was going to just go ahead and tell her, look, I'll give you $5 a shot. I give you $5 a shot. YouTube sent me an email. And they say, guess what? Here's what's new in your creator tab. And I said, huh? What? And they said, in your creator tab, there's a new tab where you can take your existing videos and make shorts. I said, what? You mean to tell me you done put a tab off in this bitch? Well, I ain't got the list, because this is the process on what she would have had to do. She would have had, listen, she would have had to download every video. I would have had to timestamp it at mark 3.5, start the clip, and end at 4.5. Can you dig it? When I'm requiring so many shorts, I would have had to put in so much work just telling her, go to this video, this is the title of it, started at this. Man, it would have been so much work, man. It was crazy. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you about them shorts. Big man had them shorts. I'm going to fuck y'all head up in a minute, but let me finish this right here, man. Come on. We back in full stride, man. We back in full stride, man. Yeah, Chiquita Banana. Chiquita Banana. We keep the motherfucking fruit basket going. Can't quit. Can't quit. I got some shit right now I'm reading about the alkaline diet. I'm trying it. I ain't full-fledged on it. But I'm implementing bits and pieces and particles. I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. But now, so check it. So boom, right before I could go ahead and make a deal with her about them shorts, you know what I'm saying? Right before I could make a deal with her about them shorts, YouTube introduced a new short creator clip. And dog, like I said, she would have had to download every video. She would have had to go to every timestamp and then cut it. She would have had to upload it, email it to me. I would have had to download it, re-upload it. Just a whole bunch of shit for $5 a short. $5 a short, that's a whole lot of shit. So, when YouTube said we've rolled out creator shorts, all I got to do is go in the tab, find the section that I want, extend it for 60 seconds or whatever I want, hit one button, put a title on it, hit another button, and come on, let's go. Come on, man. Them goddamn shorts done, nigga. So I know y'all niggas been seeing the motherfucking shorts. Come on, man. I'm taking my own fucking content and big man got them hell of a shorts. And look, let me tell you what it's doing. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret so when you come to this point, you can do it too. Nigga, them shorts is raking in motherfucking subscribers, nigga. While I'm asleep, them motherfucking shorts raking in new subscribers. So all the new company come, y'all come on in, get a whiff of this tree of shit. It's not a podcast, but it's a trio cast. But soon this bitch finna be obtuse triangle, nigga. Soon this bitch finna be obscene gesture, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Soon this bitch finna be obscure, nigga. Soon this bitch finna be a whole motherfucking YouTube / trio cast / podcast. Come on, man. Big man got them shorts. But now let me tell you the story about Big man got them shorts. Yeah, I'm in that motherfucking gym. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Getting back. And a nigga old as a bitch. A nigga old as a bitch too, boy. Hey, boy. But a nigga feel good in the house. A nigga old as a bitch. But a nigga feel good in the house. Boy, hey. Nigga hit hard like a shotgun. Boy, nigga hit hard. Nigga hit hard in the bitch, man. You nigga still agile in the motherfucker. Hey, man, big old nigga still agile. Look, I ain't even shaming my age no more. Somebody said on my birthday, they say, man, how old you is? They say, how old you is? I said 30 line. 30 line. Yeah, nigga, I'm 30 line. Nah, I said my real age, my nigga. Big man got them shorts. I said I'm 49. I said I'm 49. Nigga, I'm old as a motherfucker. But I feel good in a hoe. I feel good in a bitch. I'm good in it, bitch. And when I told them niggas I was 49, Nigga, everybody standing there said, ain't no motherfucking way. You understand me? Appreciate that there, man. That was on the 24th. Look, that was 2 days ago. Everybody say, nah, dog, come on. Man, you fought. Yeah, nigga. God good, nigga. God good, nigga. Look at me. Oh, that shit there salt and pepper. That shit there salt and pepper like a motherfucker, man. But that shit beautiful. I don't give a fuck. Somebody said I need to put some Beijing in that bitch. Somebody said I need to go to Beijing. God damn, I can't go to China. Nah, but look, let me tell you about Big Man got them shorts. Since we're on that subject. I was riding around one day, stopped at this building. Appreciate that. We seen this building that said in big words, everything must go. Huh? So what does that mean? Me being the hustler that I am, I turned in there. Whoop. I just turns in there. Whoop. And I goes in. Me and my partners. And I'm walking around looking at shit. And it's a big old inventory. It's a big old store. And they got a weird kind of man at the counter, and they got a bunch of Mexican people getting shit down and people buying shit, people going crazy. It's bananas in that motherfucker. But I'm trying to consume and understand what I'm witnessing. You understand? Come on, let's go. I'm looking, trying to I'm like a motherfucking Terminator. Oh, you Sarah Connor looking at nigga. I'm looking at this shit. I'm looking at all the motherfucking content in here, all the merchandise, and I'm looking at the man at the counter and I'm putting it together. And so finally I start picking up items. I found the items that I was the most interested in, which was Dickies. Dickie tops, Dickie bottoms, Dickie pants, Dickie work overhauls. Hey man, I was in a plethora of Dickies. And when I picked up a short set, I said, how much are these? He said, if you buy one, it's X amount of dollars. But the more you buy, the more I'll drop the price. Now, the price he gave me, I was already like, damn, this is a double up. I said, damn, this is a double up. So I said, what if I buy 100 pieces? He said, oh, I do it like this. Oh, this is a triple up. Oh, this is a triple up. So I say, what if I buy 200 pieces? He said, put your money where your motherfucking mouth is. I said, oh yeah, cutting. Trust me. And man, I start picking up motherfucking, man, I bought so much motherfucking Dickies from that man. I had to make 2-3 trips. Nigga, I bought little toys. Nigga had little toys, you know what I'm saying? Little guns in the plastic case. Nigga, I bought some of them shits too. Huh? Nigga, I bought doctors, you know. Nigga, they had nurse smocks. They had nurse tops and bottom smocks. Nigga, I bought piles and mounds of that shit too. Now, before you knew it, I had been racked up so much that when that nigga calculated that, I didn't have what he said in my pocket. And I say, you take card or in? Nah, cash. I say, I got to go home and get some money when company come. He said, they all say that. I say, I ain't them all. I say, put my shit aside. Matter of fact, boing, boing, wallop. I hit that nigga with some wallop, some wallaby. Oh, yeah, good. Come on, let's go. I say, I'll be back. Nigga, I drove all the way, you know what I'm saying? Went and got me some more wallop, and I blink. I went to the bank and came back, and I blink on this bitch ass. And nigga say, hold up. And nigga gave me his card. Nigga, I stayed in touch with that nigga, but me and my niggas, we took them goddamn Dickies And we moved around like never before, nigga. And when I tell you them big mounds of motherfucking dickies turned into a little bitty ass pile, nigga, I sold all the toys too, nigga. Oh yeah, kinfolk, look at me. I'm that kind of nigga. Nigga, I sold all the nurse uniforms. Nigga, I pulled up to all the motherfucking old folks' homes. Nigga, I pulled up to the motherfucking hospital. Nigga, I seen motherfuckers at the store getting out in motherfucking scrubs, nigga. Yeah, and that motherfucking $4.99 say, blank. Hell, you mean? Hell, you mean? That motherfucking $4.99 said, blank. Let's go. Nigga, every female I seen in some scrubs, nigga. Excuse me, ma'am. Pardon me, ma'am. Some of them was like, oh. I said, what do you pay for your scrubs? What size do you? Why you asking me this? Because, bitch, I got a whole motherfucking trunk load of shit that's going to save you some money, ho. Huh? Come see. Oh, my goodness. They in my goddamn trunk shopping like that motherfucking Ross. Come on, man. Then I pull up on big old niggas with big old waists when we sold all the little bitty sizes. And I look at a nigga and say, boy, you about a 52 in the waist. Nigga be like, nigga, beg your pardon. I said, big man got them shorts. Nigga say, what? Nigga, I pull out a big old black motherfucking pair of dickies with a 5X shirt. Big nigga act like it was Christmas. How much you want for that? I can't even find that in my size. I said, oh, it's all right, big man. It's all right, big man. How many cents you want, nigga? Niggas buying them shorts left and right. Now, one of my lady friends at the time, she was an old beautiful motherfucker. She had an old head full of hair. She was about 5'7". She had these motherfucking nigga. She about 5'7". She had long, pretty ass hair. Nigga, that big. Nigga, you see that shit? Nigga, that shit solid, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? That shit ain't flabby, nigga. That shit solid, nigga. That shit solid, nigga. That shit solid, nigga. I should have went to work. Got to come play online too, goddamn. You got to do it all, baby. You got to do it all. She is some watermelon. Pretty ass bitch. She come hang out with me one day. She said, what you doing? I say, all you need to know is big man got them shorts. She said, what you mean? I said, that's the only phrase you need to remember is big man got them shorts. And when I tell you my whole crew adopted that phrase, big man got them shorts. Big man need them shorts. Nigga, them motherfucking shorts was flying out like crap. And so she attempted it. She was shy. She was timid. And a big nigga walked by and looked at her pretty ass. He said, hey, baby. I slapped on her ass. Bitch, blurt that shit out. She say, her first time, she say, hey, big man, you need them shorts? Whatever she was going to say, he was going to turn around because he was just so happy that this pretty motherfucker was talking to him. He turned around. What you said, darling? She said, what size you wear? I got them shorts. Man, that nigga bought a whole mound of that shit, man. That nigga bought a whole mound of that shit. But to make a long story short, man, when you a hustler, you can hustle anything. You can find value in anything. But here is where me and the guy relationship went sour. On his card, at the bottom, he says, do you want to be a millionaire? In small words, do you want to be a millionaire? All in my mind, I want to be a millionaire. So I was calling and he explained to me what he does is he finds stores that's going out of business. He go to the store and he offered them to buy their entire inventory. He make an offer for their entire inventory. So you know that's going to be at a discounted rate. But he also asked them to allow him 7 days to liquidate as much as the inventory that he can from their location. And at the end of that period, then he would haul all the rest of it off. Let's go. I don't know where this hustling ass, genius ass motherfucker came from, but this nigga was a fool with it. This nigga was a fool with it. So we talked a couple of times. He told me about different stores he had. Hey, I'm in Houston. I'm doing this. Hey, I'm over here doing this. And I was trying to follow him to learn the game. Because in them little bitty words, it said, who wants to be a millionaire? Do you want to be a millionaire? And he was my friend. As long as I was trying to bite down on the game that he was putting out. But he called me one day and I was excited. He said, I got something for you. I didn't know it was a test. I didn't know it was a test. Niggas with major paper, they give you little bitty ass tests just to see how you move. Keep that in mind. When you get around with niggas with major paper, they test you. I'll tell you about some of the tests. Some of the tests is to see if you lost. Some of the tests to see if you are no good, rotten ass, stealing motherfucker. You know what I mean? Some of the tests just to throw it out there to see how you gonna react. I'm gonna tell you about one of those, and I think I passed them over flying colors. But his test was to see how far I will go to see if I wanted to be a millionaire. He said, I'm gonna send you something. I want you to take a look at it. And I want you to come and buy it. The nigga sent me a little yacht. Nigga sent me a picture of a little yacht. Huh? Little boat. Little boat. A yacht. Little mini yacht. And it was from like either the early 80s or something because the bitch was green. Like the bitch, hey, check this out. The bitch was custom, my nigga. The bitch had vinyl and shag. It was custom. And he gave me a price that I could afford. I could afford the boat. But here's the problem. This nigga was gonna see a little yacht for about $3,200. But here's the problem. I didn't have the extensive enough knowledge to figure out how to get the boat. The boat was in Florida. I'm in Texas. I know he's selling me this boat on some trying to see how I'm rocking. That's all he's doing. He's just trying to see how I'm rocking. You see what I'm saying? He could have easily sold the boat to somebody in Florida, but he threw a test out there for me. And at that time, I failed the test because I couldn't figure how could I contact somebody in Florida at the time. I didn't know too many people that I could see and that knew anything about boats to go and examine the boat, tell me it's worth whatever it's worth, and then, okay, boom, I'll get it. Then have it transported from Florida to Texas. I couldn't figure those two things out. So I declined. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I got to pass on this one. He's like, you're not ready. And we hung up. Some time passed, and I thought I'd give him a call to see what store he went conquered and see if I could pull up and get my share. And he stopped taking my calls.
He sent me a message a few weeks after that, and he told me, if you want to be what you said you wanted to be, you got to do shit you ain't never done. You can't do the same shit you doing and think you're going to get some different results. You got to jump up out the box sometime. You got to go buy that baby yacht. Huh? I think you got to go buy that yacht.
Come on, let's go.
Because I ain't going to bullshit you. In my phone, I do have some very incredible people. But this dude was different. He was a motherfucking hustler extraordinaire. Like he looked like a shrewd little doctor. You know, he kind of looked like my nigga who got killed. His wife was Chinese. I think he was in the Beatles. What's that nigga name that was in the Beatles, man? John Lennon. Yeah. He kind of looked like John Lennon and shit with a big ass mustache and shit. And the nigga was on some extraordinary hustling ass type of shit. I've met a few people like that before. And they're human, but they have a keen sense to take risk and really get some shit popping and really obtain a bunch of access to all types of shit in the world because they're willing to take that risk. But again, back to me saying people will test you. I want to tell y'all about some times when I know I may have was being tested. One time, a player partner of mine, he had a big duffel bag, right? He had a really big Louis Vuitton duffel bag. And he had stacks of money in that motherfucker with the band on them bitches. Stacks with the band, just, you know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, go in that closet and give me 4 bricks. He was just calling the little bands, little bricks of money. Go give me about 4 bricks of that. Or give me 10 bricks of that. Or you take 3 and bring me, you know what I'm saying? So he sent me in there to go do that. But when I look in that bag, nigga, it's bundles, nigga, it's boink. But I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't never fuck with that money. Even though I knew it was right there, I ain't never fuck with it. I ain't never try to pull $1 up out of it. I ain't never try to take something up out the stack and I ain't never manipulate. I ain't never, listen, I spend many nights near that closet, but I ain't never fucked with it. So I passed that test with flying colors. Now, I ain't gonna bullshit you. One day I was there alone. And I just wanted to see. I say, I wonder how many motherfucking bundles up in this motherfucker. I just wanted to see. You ever seen Lost Boys? When that nigga started turning into that vampire and started going towards his little brother room. You ever seen Lost Boys when that nigga started turning to that vampire and started going to his brother's room? Nigga, that's how I was going to that closet. Nigga, I was going to that closet, nigga. Sam, Uncle Sam, when you yeah. But I had no intent to remove anything that wasn't mine. And then I grabbed that closet door. When I checked that bitch open. Come on. And that was gone. You know the obvious, Carissa. I'm damn sure glad that motherfucking bag was gone. It was gone. But passed the test. Because while it was there, I ain't never fuck with it. Now here's another test that I didn't even think was taking place. Here's another test I didn't even think was taking place, but I didn't realize it until after the fact. Let me see. Oh, we got some dating shit going on? Man, let the bots stay, man. Let the bots stay for a little while. What they selling, sex? Okay, here it is. Normally, I get in the car with Pimp. When I'm riding in the back seat, I would have to move over maybe some jeans or a shirt or some shoes or something. Move it over. So I get in the car, and right behind his seat in the Bentley, there's a pair of jeans. So when I get in the car, I grab the jeans and I move them. When I grab the jeans, them hoes were heavy. Them hoes were heavier than a hoe. I'm like, damn, why the nigga jeans so damn heavy? I say, maybe he left his wallet. Maybe he left something important. He's sitting right in front of me. I reach in the jeans. I reach in the pocket. Nigga, the front pocket, I come up with about this much money. The front pocket, I come up with about this much money. The jeans still got some weight to them. In the back pocket is about this much money. And I look at both of these stacks. I'm like, man, this damn near $30,000. I put both stacks back where I got them from. Whoop, whoop. I hold up the jeans. He looking at me through the rear view. I hold up the jeans. I say, nigga, you got a pair of pants back here would look to be damn near $30,000 in the motherfucking pockets. And nigga say, so, nigga, who jeans it is? I say, they yours. He say, nigga, who car it is? I say, it's yours. Put my goddamn jeans down, nigga. Nigga, put my goddamn pants down. I'm just like, I'm just telling you, my nigga, I don't know if you knew them shits were back here like that. But check this out. That shit would happen often. But check this out. Not one time out of them big ass stacks like that did I ever peel $1 out that motherfucker. Niggas be testing you, boy. You better be a solid motherfucker. Cause niggas be pouring broke will fail them tests every time. But I never was that type of nigga. That's for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much I got in my pocket. That's not for me. That's for my homie. That's why he used to do shit like give me $200,000 worth of jewelry in the bag. Look, and nigga had all this jewelry, right? And nigga was like, I ain't know what he was finna do. Nigga was like, this one missing a diamond. This one need to be clean. This one need the damn lock on it fixed. This one need, matter of fact, all this shit need to be cleaned and serviced. Then he looked at me. And he put it in a black suede bag. And tell me, take this shit to Houston to Exotic Diamonds and tell them fix and clean this shit and give it right back to you so you could bring it back so we can go do a show in motherfucking Louisiana. We in PA. Houston is dead away. Louisiana is dead away. This nigga seeing me dead away. And they go dead away. So I gotta go dead away, come back this way, then go dead away. But I gotta go to the jewelry store and let these niggas clean $200,000 worth of motherfucking jewelry and service it. I did it. Matter of fact, while I was at the jewelry store, I seen homie Turk from Trill Entertainment. He was there picking up some shit. So I chopped it up with him. He's like, yeah, I remember you coming through. We chopped it up. He like, well, pimp at? I said, on his way to Louisiana. I'm finna go meet him. So after I get the jewelry, I shoot on back. Now, here's another thing. While I'm at the jewelry store, I see all kind of niggas. They asking me all kind of shit. I ain't telling them nothing. Oh man, what's that? Oh, ain't nothing, nigga. Motherfucking costume jewelry, my nigga. Motherfucking costume jewelry, I'm just getting clean and walk off. Man, I got a ring. I don't give a damn about it. Nigga, you ain't picking me, nigga. I'm from Port Arthur, nigga. You ain't gonna make no small talk with me trying to pick me apart to see what the fuck I'm holding. How many niggas in the hood hold fire? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a nigga trying to pick me. Now, I ain't got nothing, nigga. I'm shit. I'm motherfucking costume jury, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But long story short, I get that shit. Shoot on back. You know the obvious career choice. Nigga, I shoot on back. Meet Pimp in Louisiana. Then I say, man, I need to ask you something. He like, what's up? Boing. Another motherfucker $4.99 from Scott Eric LLC buy houses cash. You know what I'm talking about? I say, pimp, I need to ask you something, man. He like, what's up? I say, man, why would you give me $200,000 worth of your jewelry to go way this way and you going way that way and then come way back and catch up with you? He looked at me. He said, cause nigga, I know you ain't gonna tell me you had a flat tire and somebody stopped to help you and they stole it. You ain't gonna tell me you lost it on the way. I knew I could trust you to do that shit, nigga. And I thought to myself, I say all the time, it's all kind of conversations that I hear. I hear the conversations because I got flies on the wall. I got little flies on. I got little bitty flies on the wall. And they hear niggas shitting on my name. They hear niggas shitting on my name. They hear niggas shitting on me to the pimp. They witness. They come back and tell me. But I don't pay no never mind because guess what? I'm a real trill ass nigga for real. Never made me no never mind. But it was those times like that. It was those times like that that I wish a lot of them bitch ass niggas that had my name in their mouth fucked up could have had their ears and their eyes privileged to witness this. One day in Louisiana, it may have been that same trip. We was all in Pimp room. And he was dressed, my nigga. That nigga had rings on. That nigga had watches on fingers and rings on arms. That nigga had on a red hat. That nigga had on a khaki dickie. Nigga had on 2 chains. And some boxer drawers. Nigga finished getting dressed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, his dicky shirt hanging down and shit. You know, big old ass jailhouse looking, you know, big white jailhouse looking boxer drawers. You know what I'm saying? But instead of him going finish putting his pants on, put his suit, he want to get into this whole, my nigga right here, this nigga here, this nigga here. But while he doing all this nigga here and this nigga here, everybody is sitting there like dead the trio cast and shit. Everybody sitting there like students. But he started showing love like a motherfucker. And that nigga told everybody. That nigga told everybody. He say, this nigga Heezy right here. This nigga here is the most loyal. He say, this nigga right here, Heezy. It's a loyal motherfucker. He say, not only is this nigga Heezy loyal to me, and nigga loyal to my mama, and nigga loyal to my mama. Sometimes I think the nigga more loyal to my mama than he is to me. Then he went on to another nigga and told that nigga what he thought about him. I was thinking, what is he doing right now? What is he doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Put your clothes on. Nigga, we finna go to a show. Nigga, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But I'm glad that type of shit happened because we all got to witness. That's one common bond that the UGK posse niggas can say, okay, like if I jump on here and start doing a whole bunch of fabrication and lying and bullshit, man, a lot of them niggas was present for the shit that I'm saying. The shit that I'm saying out of my mouth, a lot of niggas was present. You see what I'm saying? So if I was sitting here spewing bullshit, don't you think with these comments open, just know what it is. Don't you think with these motherfucking comments open year after year, video after video, if I was sitting up here bullshitting, delivering some lies and some gossip and some delusional shit, don't you think these fucking comments would be flooded with a nigga saying, he lying? Huh? But a lot of us was enough to be present for a lot of shit and it's dope ass memories. It's trill ass stories. Because a lot of times you don't have homeboys special like that. People like that come around ever so often, man. You don't have a multitude of people like that. If he didn't become famous, I don't think people would have really understood how he was really rocking. But because he became well known, a lot of people got to see a unique individual who cared. At the platform that he had arrived to, he still was caring about the underdog niggas. He still was caring about the niggas who was misfortunate. He still was trying to break and give opportunity to these type of niggas, dog. And it's important that niggas hear about this still. And I'm going to tell you why. A lot of times you don't get to see or know individuals that you become fans of. You only know the persona. You only have to go off the persona sometime. All you know is one version of a person. You think, okay, that's who they is. Nah, nigga, we still here to tell you that it's way more versions. You know? We still here to tell you that when Walmart was open 24 hours, that he go shopping at 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? Can you dig it? It's still niggas like us here to tell you at 2:30 in the morning, people still be walking around Walmart with a motherfucking buggy with some fluffy slippers on and some pajama pants, chilling. Fuck my head up at first. But then I started to get it. As I became more famous, I'm half-ass famous. Okay? I admit it, I'm half-ass. Well, I don't know. Nah, look. So as I started to become more known and half-ass famous, I started to realize how he was moving. He was moving opposite of the crowd. Every move we made was the opposite of what everybody else would do. And there's a perfect reason for this. But you don't know these things until you start to become a part of these arenas and learn all this shit. If I told you right now, he would go to Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning. Does a light bulb pop in your head? Why? Does a light bulb instantly pop in your head? Boom, why? You know what I mean? Why? Do a light bulb instantly pop in your head telling you why he would attend Walmart at 3 in the morning? Some of you, the light bulb turn right on. Boom. Some gonna be like, huh, I ain't even know Walmart be open at 3 in the morning. He like, hey y'all, he Leo. Hey y'all, this nigga, he's Leo lying, nigga, to my Walmart was open at 3 in the morning. Let me get a little sick. Yeah. Hey, nah. Nigga don't even remember Walmart used to be open 24 hours, nigga. Huh? Yeah, nigga. Walmart used to be open for 24 hours. I think when a storm came, let me see. Rather be shopping at 3 a.m. than be around a whole bunch of people. Very simple. Very simple. So Walmart used to be open for 24 hours, and I think we experienced some kind of storm or something, and just it changed its hours, and it started closing, I believe, at midnight. Who knows? Who cares? Who give a fuck? But you wouldn't start to understand these things until you start to live this life. Like he told me a couple of times, hey, shut this conversation down. And he said it with a sharp tone. I was kind of offended because I didn't understand. But when he told me, shoom, shut this shit down, and then a little time passed, I seen exactly why I should have shut that conversation down. And so as I began to become a little bit more known, and people started knowing, okay, boom, this how this nigga really rocket. Boom, this who this nigga connected to. Oh, this nigga really connected for real. Think about this. I'm busy, but I'm not as busy as a pimp in the bun. I'm Hezeleo busy, which is very busy at sometimes. Hezeleo busy is very busy at sometimes. You know what I mean? Let me see. Nigga just trying to live and have a little normal life. Yeah, exactly. So look, Hezeleo busy is quite busy back then, because I'm juggling so much shit. So I may have to leave town at a certain time, but I got to get some things done before I leave town. So here's how it became difficult for me. My normal, go to the store, pick up this, go to the post office, go here, go do this, stop by here, do that. It became a task. It really became a task. And I'm going to tell you why. People say when you start to get a little known, you change. That may happen for some people. But people who truly know me, they'll tell you ain't nothing changed about that nigga. And nigga did more for people. He did more. But did he change? Did he try to act like, ooh, I'm this? Nah. I always prayed to be grounded. I always prayed to be grounded. I'm looking for the goddamn Turo guy, man. I always prayed to be grounded. But here it is. All of a sudden, I guess I start looking more famous to some people. So now a simple day of trying to do different things and then get out of town to go do this other shit, it would get hindered by people who know me, but now they want to conduct fucking interviews with a nigga. Damn nigga. See a nigga at the grocery store, which used to be a 60-second, what's up, my nigga? Oh, man, yeah, man, you say, all right, hey, man, keep it up. Ooh, wow. Has now turned into a 5-minute, man, holding a nigga hand. You know, back then, you shake a nigga hand and it's a few moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, take a couple seconds. Now you hold a nigga hand, nigga, man, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? You don't forget about it. Now this little 60-second interaction is turning into 5. Man, how's your mama there? Boy, remember, it's 5 minutes. You got love in your heart, so you trying to do that there. But then you keep on going. You close that chapter. All right, my nigga. You go try to pick up the items you picking up. You go on the next aisle. Boom, you got another one of those. That one 5 minutes. Huh? It's 10 minutes of your day. Before you get out of the store, can you imagine conducting 4 or 5 of those? Got what the fuck you came to the store to get. Then you shopping, get what the fuck you came to get. That's another 15, 20, 30 minutes. Now you didn't spend damn near 2 hours at the store when it normally take you about 10 minutes. And that's only one store you went to. So can you imagine if you got multiple places to go in public What's about to happen now? Man, you finna spend way more time doing shit you would have done in 5 minutes because everybody now starting to know, oh, you doing this for real. And they want to think that you being a hoe ass nigga because you ain't really got time to conduct all these goddamn interviews with everybody that you see. But you also don't have time to explain to everybody why you don't have time. Some people feel like it's what you chose. I've been chose this. I've been doing this. Y'all been treating me like this and that. So why start treating a nigga different now? But yeah, so that's why my nigga used to go to the store at 3 in the morning and moving around, going to the club. That's why we would go to the club after everybody arrived. We would go to the club way after everybody arrived. Because that means the parking lot has settled, and we got VIP parking anyway, so nobody's gonna take our spot. Everybody's already in there doing whatever the fuck they doing. And no, we're not gonna go through the front door. He'd do that to make a grand entrance. He'd do that right there to make a grand entrance. And boy, it'd be grand. You ever walk through the crowd like a goddamn football player and everybody just, that shit, they'll go to feeling creepy. Goddamn hands off me, boy. Nigga touching on your fucking necklace. Nigga trying to see the ability. You know what I mean? Nigga trying to see the yank ability. Nigga jacking your earrings. Hey, boy, come on, they say, man. Females touching you like this. Hey, man, come on, man. I'm talking about a hell of a grand entrance. But 90% of the time, we move opposite. Way before or way after. Or way after and way after. Nigga, sometime we would come to the club way after the fact. Then we would leave the club way after the fact. And each time, access to entering was very smooth. Once we got in, you know what I'm saying, then we had to move through the crowd, boom, 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 get to the VIPs, this and that, this and that. But exiting the club, because everybody already left, when you look at the parking lot now, because everybody's already left, nigga, it's nothing, it's empty. So yeah, man, I had to, you know, sit back and pick up game and learn because I had been fighting to be an underground artist and get known, but I didn't know what was on the other side, and I started to see why certain things were the way they were. But yeah, man, I just wanted to tap in, man, and tell y'all about these motherfucking shouts. I'm finna give me a little bit more protein, you know what I mean, and probably some oatmeal or something. Then I'm going back to the gym, man. I need to get it back in, man, and get this motherfucking sweat back popping. I might clock in on trucking tomorrow. I might take another day and exercise and take care of my food self. No, not my food self. Hey, man, the life and power is in the tongue, man. Take care of my genius, incredible, extraordinary self. Say, man, I'm a hustler extraordinary, man. And you know I had to come fool with y'all because I'm cool with y'all, man. Anything on y'all mind before I go? Goddamn, boy. Oh, yeah. And also, the post office run is coming up. The post office run is coming up. And anybody who be missing a package, if I tell you, give me a minute, I'm going to get the tracking to you. I ain't bullshitting. Listen, I ain't no hoe ass nigga. I don't need to jack nobody out of nothing. So if I say, hey, I'm going to get you the tracking, I just got to go locate the motherfucking receipt. That's it. I just got to locate the receipt. And once I locate the receipt, you know what I mean? Normally the tracking is like right there, man. You know what I mean? So sometimes things get misconstrued. Post office move a different kind of way. But one thing about it, man, I love what I do. I appreciate everybody who patronized with me. So I never be on no fuck shit or no bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And everybody who got Trill hats, Saturday, they will go out. Now, when I get back from the gym, if it's still, yeah, because I ain't going to take nothing about another hour. When I get back from the gym, I might shoot some shit out right now. everybody who ordered Trill hats, you know what I'm saying? So they'll be on their motherfucking way. And shout out to the homies. Say, man, they had a homie gave me his word on some shit. He told me some outrageous shit like, hey man, if you hold this for me, this and that, this and that, this and that. I'm like, shit, that's what I do that. And man, that nigga cashed in on his word, man. That was some Trill player shit. Hey, I still got 3 motherfucking Pimp C books left. I only got 3 left, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get at JB and give me some more, but I still got 3 books left, you know what I mean? Get at me if you want one of them. I'll cut you a real company come Trill Cast podcast deal. Yeah, I need to get me a podcast going. I need to take this shit right here and swap it out to a podcast, man. I'm learning the game as I go, man, and it's a beautiful thing, man. So thus far, man, where we've arrived to right now, man, I appreciate every last person and every last comment, man, every last, hey, man, super chat, every last super chat, every last thank you, man, every last share, hey, man, every last stand down, coming fool with me because you're cool with me, man. And everybody that be sending young Pimp Soup, you know what I'm saying? His mama say he doing good, you know what I'm saying? He off a lockdown. He got him a job and he chilling. Just he's short time right now. He's short time right now. We at the end of the year. If they hold him his whole sentence, he gonna wind up getting out early next year. But he's short time right now. So oh shit, he get his motherfucking push-ups on, get his pen to smoking, get his mind right, and be on what he finna do when he come out. But he's short time right now, man, and we stayed down this whole time. Okay, there goes some action right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, hold on, I gotta answer this good money right here. I like it. I like it right here. I like it. I'm gonna say one more thing too. Yeah. And another thing, say, man, I don't mean no disinfect, man. I don't mean no disinfect at all. But if you come by this video and you hear this message, man, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, man. Say, man, stay out my motherfucking inbox about bullshit. Say, man, stay out my inbox about bullshit, man. Hey, man, don't tag me and promote me and shit. I ain't got nothing to do with 50 million motherfucking times, and don't just get out in my motherfucking inbox making small talk. Hey man, my motherfucking inbox motherfucking could go in company come business. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm a whole businessman out here, man. I got all kind of shit to offer, all kind of shit to sell. So if you're in my motherfucking inbox, you know what I mean? You need to be talking about some of that shit. All that motherfucking small talk. How you doing? Hey boy, fuck you. You better hit them hoes like that. Get in them motherfucking hoes inbox and say, hey. Get in the motherfucking hoes inbox and say hello. Don't get in my motherfucking inbox talking no motherfucking, hey, hello, nigga, I'm thinking something wrong with you. Yeah, my inbox is motherfucking could go in, motherfucking come business, man. And yeah, man, say the Trill Cast Mobile. I got cameramen. I'll come to your business. I'll come fool with you because cool with you. I'll get an artist and, you know, I'll do all that shit, but the shit got to make sense. You know what I mean? The shit got to make sense. It ain't, and when I say this here, I don't mean it. I don't mean no disinfect. Ain't nothing for the free. And I'm gonna tell you why. Ain't nothing for the free. Everything for the fee, because I'm gonna tell you why. Let's say if I did, and I ain't disinfecting nobody. I'm just painting a perspective. Somebody was asking me about coming out to a business. Okay, so if I come out to your business, you got to understand. Okay, boom, I got to travel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I got to get my cameraman. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He got to film, edit, this and that. Then we got to redistribute, then upload it, boom, boom, boom. And that's all time consuming. You see, that's all time consuming. So hell yeah, man, as we grow, like this month, we had like damn near 57,000 motherfucking views. We had let me see how many subscribers. We had 6, and the subscribers are coming in because I got this bitch on automation. I tell you what I did. I got this bitch on automation, so the subscribers are coming in because I'm dropping the motherfucking shouts. Yeah, we had 6,033 motherfucking subscribers, and we had 53,000 motherfucking views. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we at right now. We dropped down a little bit, but this shit going and going. Okay, boom. We just dropped the short, and that bitch did 3,000 views. Come on, man. Yeah, OG person. We just dropped the short. We dropped that bitch a minute ago, and that bitch did 3,000 motherfucking views. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. I dropped another short right after that. That bitch did 1,300. So yeah, man. So it's on automatic right now. So when I come do these lives, man, you got to come fool with me because you're cool with me because I didn't found the motherfucking secret sauce. Yeah, I didn't found the motherfucking secret sauce. Big business, man. Exactly. Deb said, hey, man, it's big business. It ain't nothing personal. I'd love to come out to your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you got a motherfucking classic car you want to highlight. I'm KOR, man. I'm a king of random. I don't give a shit. I train. Hold on, man. YouTube, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Also, I got reported again. But at the same time, I know that I ain't doing shit. So here's another one. Let me see what this one is. Let me see what this one is. This one is a copyright infringement. Okay. Copyright infringement warning. Upon 3 strikes, you will boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is the video. I know what to do with this video. I will fuck around and make it I'll make it unseen. Yeah. So it's some shit going on, but it is what it is, man. We're living and we're learning, man. But yeah, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's your boy Hezeleo. I gotta go work on them dog titties, keep them hoes picked up, and get that motherfucking belly deflated. I gotta go get that motherfucking belly deflated. But yeah, say, man, as we grow, if the views go to looking good to you and you think I'm a good fit for your business and you want me to come out, all you gotta do is hit me up and we gonna chop it up and we gonna talk about it and we're gonna make it make sense for everybody. I ain't gonna charge no big arm or no motherfucking leg because that ain't my bread and butter, but I'm willing to get out there and get it on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this your boy Hezeleo. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? Long live the pimp and Mama West, free young pimp. I'm out, man.